Hello everyone, my name is Ramadevi. Let us hear idea ApexSense, smart way of handling prescriptions. Problem statement. Complex prescriptions confuse patients leading to poor adherence, ineffective treatment and increased health risk. There is a critical need for solutions that simplify instructions and improve how patients manage their medication and follow up care for better health outcomes. Workflow for tool ApexSense. It uses a data synthesis agent, takes input and outputs structured data in JSON format. Step 2, a processing agent powered by semantic kernel receives the JSON and uses a generate instructions plugin to produce instructions, potentially interacting with a vector database called ChromaDB for memory. And the third agent is an email agent, receives information from the processing agent and uses an email reminder plugin to send email notification. In essence, it's a data processing pipeline where data is structured, intelligently processed with AI, potentially using memory, and then used to trigger email reminder. Let's see demo of our tool ApexSense. The system was built to address a pressing challenge in modern healthcare, the complexity of medical prescriptions and instructions. Let me walk you through how ApexSense works agent by agent. First, let's talk about the data synthesis agent. This agent job is to handle the extraction of meaningful data from prescription documents. Medical prescriptions can come in various forms, from scanned handwritten JPEG images and PDFs to raw text files. The data synthesis agent processes all these formats and outputs a clean, standardized JSON file containing essential details like medication names, dosages, timings, and follow up instructions. By transforming unstructured data into a structured format, we ensure consistency and readiness for further processing. Next, we have the processing agent powered by the semantic kernel. This is where the real intelligence comes into play. After the data synthesis agent outputs the JSON, it's handed off to the processing agent. Here, we leverage the generate instructions plugin, which taps into OpenAI's capabilities via semantic kernel to process and interpret the extracted data. For example, the system might ask questions like, does the patient need to take a dose in 2 hours, and is there any follow-up visit scheduled for next week, and are there any special instructions such as fasting or warning about any potential side effects? Before generating any new instructions, the agent checks ChromaDB, it's a local memory store. If the instructions has already been processed, it fetches it from memory for faster access. Otherwise, it uses OpenAI to generate new instructions, which are then stored back in ChromaDB for future use. A key point here is that we have built this agent using semantic kernel local functions, enabling us to modularize logic like instruction parsing, time normalization, and memory lookups within a reusable, scalable function framework. This keeps the system highly maintainable and efficient. This memory augmented function driven design ensures high performance and a personalized experience. And the third module is our email agent, which is responsible for sending out time sensitive reminders to patients. Using the email reminder plugin, this agent schedules and sends reminders based on the instructions processed earlier. For instance, the medication reminders are sent 10 minutes in advance of the scheduled time. Follow-up reminders are sent the day before the scheduled visit. One key feature of the email agent is the time normalization process. For example, if a prescription states that the patient should take medication in the afternoon, the system will normalize this to a specific time, such as 12 p.m. or 1 p.m., to avoid any ambiguity. This ensures the patient receives reminders at precise and actionable times. This agent scheduling system takes this normalized information from the processing agent and ensures reminders are sent promptly, making sure the patient's treatment journey stays on track. To wrap up, ApexSense AI-powered system solving complex prescription interpretation by extracting data, intelligently processing instructions with memory, normalizing times, and sending timely reminders proven effective in real-world testing. Thank you.